Going.
Is it on movie?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this is a triple box. The inner box has the sculpture in it. So after you open up the outer two boxes, you can just lift the box out. And then once you lift it out of there, you can just start unpacking the tissue very gently. Just look for loose ends and pull it out. This goes over the top for the fragile tips. And then you need to actually pull all of the loose tissue around the outside edge before you lift the piece out, because if you don't, you'll have too much pressure on it. So just get it to the point where you can actually just free it up. And once it's loose in there, you can just lift it by the top here, support it on the bottom. And then this little twist tie will come out. Just very gently pull the tips around. It's very fragile this way, and the tips are very fragile, so you just have to be careful not to squeeze it and not to catch a tip. So just unwind the inside packing out. Just be careful about where your fingers go. You need to find the edge before you start pulling that out. So it should just uncoil. And then you have to be careful about don't grab any of these individual wings, just grab it gently from the bottom and don't squeeze. So the repacking process is just the opposite. Just start the coil inside, just watch where the edges are. Try not to catch a tip because they're very fragile. And don't push down on there. You don't want to break it out that way either. So then just pull the corners up. Twist tie goes around the top. And then it's ready to go back in the box. So you can see how I've got this kind of a nest built there. There's a piece of foam on the bottom, and then all the tissues just kind of worked its way in, not real tight packing, but just loose packing to keep the piece from moving back and forth in the box. And hopefully it won't break. We'll see.